Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, I heard something in the NBA real quick. I heard about Bradley Beal going to the Suns. Now, I'm explaining to y'all real quick why that's not a good move. I was about to do a video about it. I probably will. But if the Suns still got your boy Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, it's not a good move. It's not enough balls in there, man. All three of those guys are guys you can give the ball and they can create their own shot, and they're going to want to create their own damn shot. So if ain't nobody going to be wanting to stand in the corner just waiting for somebody to handle their business and give it to them in the corner. So I don't know too much about the trade, but if all three of them are on the court at one time, one ball, good luck with that. But I ain't going to even, I digress. We move on. My point here is we know that Tim Tszyu, right, WBO challenger for the belts in the 154-pound division and son of legendary Costa Tszyu, handled his business. Demolition of your boy Carlos Ocampo. We expected him to win, but we didn't expect no demolition in round one. But the demolition going to happen. If you get caught in the first round, no matter who you are, you can get demolished, in the first round. It just is. I can remember both my man beat, I ain't going to go into it over there, but whatever. When you get clipped in the first round, it can happen to the best of them. But Tim Tszyu's demolition is the best thing that could have happened to Jermell Charlo. It is. Because I was complaining months ago about I don't consider it okay for someone to have all four belts and somebody to have none, right? And he can beat this undisputed guy, right? And then he's undisputed because he was just the challenger for one belt. I think if somebody is undisputed, you got to beat him twice. That's just how I feel. I feel like you got to beat him for that belt you was, the mandatory for. Now you're the WBO champion. And if you beat him again in a rematch, then you're undisputed. I don't think you should be able to beat an undisputed guy. Undisputed should be something, something, I don't know how you would call it, but honorary. Something that's not easy to do. It happens so seldom that they should be a little bit more special. It should be honorable. It should be like, hey, no, you can't just get it with one fight because you happen to be a mandatory in one sanctioning body. He's the king of all four sanctioning bodies, and somebody in one sanctioning body can come up, sometimes get lucky, beat him, and the guy don't have a chance to get his get back, right? So I don't really like that. I would think that you beat him, you're the champion for WBO, then you come back, and because he gets a rematch because he's undisputed, he gets an automatic rematch because he's undisputed. And if you beat him then you should be undisputed. That's just me. That's how I see it. I think undisputed is something very, very special. If it wasn't, everybody would be doing it, right? Not be trying to claim undisputed when they're not really and stuff like that. It's not easy to do, especially in the four belt era. Now, Tim Tszyu whitewashing Ocampo at least makes the fight with Jermell Charlo a little bit more significant. Yeah, he beat Harrison and everything, but now everybody knows it. Everybody knows how dangerous Tim Tszyu is. Jermell Charlo might not be a resounding favorite, and if Jermell Charlo can get past this one, which actually beating Castano was already awesome to me. People just forget stuff real quick. Castano was also awesome as hell to do that, but we forget. So if he can get Tim Tszyu now, you can't sweep it under the rug and talk about Tim Tszyu is not seasoned and ain't ready and all that stuff. No, Tim Tszyu is all that in a bag of damn chips. Might not be a bag of Cheetos, but it's definitely a bag of chips. Okay? So now if Jermell Charlo is able to handle him some kind of way, because you're going to have to handle that power coming at you. Right? If he's able to do it, I think it would resonate amongst all of the people in the boxing industry. And I think that's what needs to happen, especially when you're having an undisputed fight. Right? And that's what the deal is. It's not like, we're going to shortcut your way to get to undisputed and stuff like that. No. If Tim Tszyu were to beat Jermell Charlo, he'd be undisputed with one fight. He don't have to beat Jermell Charlo twice. So if Jermell Charlo beats him, I think at least it should be something that's very, very significant, something that everybody would pay attention to. And so now, because of that win from your boy Tim Tszyu, I think now it's on and popping. Everybody will realize what the hell just happened. Because everybody ain't going to be thinking Jermell Charlo is going to just beat him that easy now. You see what I'm saying? Make it a little bit more significant. So that's the reason that I think Tim Tszyu's demolition of Ocampo will help Jermell Charlo as well. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.